tell you.
Whoa! From beachside in Barcelona, or actually in Tarragona.
Yeah, it's really nice too.
Kind of down the street from Barcelona, but what a nice street to be down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing like the Med for a backdrop. Huh?
Yeah, really.
The thing that you have to get out of your mind from right now is that this is not June Cleaver's station wagon, folks. This is a whole different animal.
This is really nice.
And I'm going to tell you, even though now June and I are about the same age.
June Cleaver, that is.
Yeah, June Cleaver. But nevertheless, there was a time when station wagons really ruled the roost. I mean,
yes.
They made an awful lot of sense. Then we went through a long period of sports utility vehicles and crossover vehicles.
They got really popular, especially in the late 90s into 2000.
But what's happened now?
People are getting bored with that. It's hard to use the roof rack, and it's hard to get the family where you need to be. So there's a better solution.
There is one.
Maybe one we forgot about.
The point is that when you look at this car now in its design and its style, you don't think about a station wagon, you say, that's a smoking looking car.
We are in an actual, unbelievable downpour in Barcelona, and it typically doesn't rain this heavily. Volvo is known for their safety. They came up with the 3-point seatbelt back in 1959. It became standard on all of their front seats, which is why Volvo is known for safety. They've always been in the forefront of cushioned child safety seats, and that kind of stuff that wasn't thought of. And again, we are here in the Volvo V60 wagon in lightning and thunderstorms. Woo! God has spoken. Wow, that was really close, actually. I know the first thing you're going to say, get in a car. Number one, seating comfort, major thumbs up. You've got heated seats, cooled seats to drive on. I have lumbar massaging seats. Of course, that's optional, but I have to say, these seats are really a large step ahead of the predecessor. It's got everything you need, the standard center screen that we're used to with the navigation, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and now you can add in your apps. So if you want, Spotify or whatever that is, you can do that. Standard, big, gigantic center. Ooh, it just changed on me. The screen turned, it thinks it's too dark outside, so from a safety perspective, they went to the lighter color like you would at night, which I appreciate. Headlights go on automatically when the wiper blades go on. Like the steering wheel, visibility is great. I'm a huge wagon fan. I've never owned a wagon, but I might, you never know. As far as visibility and safety and technology, I like being engaged with. There's a head-up display as well, which I don't have on because I don't want anything to block my vision. I believe, for my racing skills and my driving skills, that I'd rather be in control of the vehicle and have the assistances that come with a vehicle like this. This makes me safer on the road. In the second row, you've got more legroom, more headroom, and we'll show you that a child safety seat fits in the back seat. And as far as the trunk area, it is amazing how much luggage you can put in the back. A lot of times when you're going on a trip, you've got 4 pieces of luggage, you've got 4 adults or 4 people, and you need to get in the trunk and you've got your arms full. Well, there's a couple ways to open the trunk. You can use the remote, you can kick your leg in front of the sensor, or you can just open it. When you do, you'll see that there is more room in the back of the V60 than there was in its predecessor. Besides the fact that there is a full-size spare, which is fabulous, and this nice separator that's built in. It pops up when you need it, goes away when you don't. I like it a lot better than some of these netting systems that you put down because you can actually keep groceries and things that way. But when it comes to luggage, 4 pieces of full-size luggage. Really easy to put in. This is great. Let's put it right in underneath. And these are good-sized luggage. I mean, this would be checking luggage. This would not be carry-on luggage. It's amazing that you can get 4 pieces in. You cannot do this in most SUVs. And believe me, we've tested a lot of SUVs where there's no room. And you can still close the cargo cover so you have some security if you stop somewhere. This is really smart packaging and something to consider when you're looking at buying a wagon versus an SUV. This might be a better bet for you.
I don't think of this as a safe car.
You don't?
Now, just a moment. I think of this as a great car that has safety as part of its DNA. People used to buy Volvos for their safety. You know,
Right.
they would think to themselves, it's a safe car.
Family.
I can put my family into this vehicle and they're going to be safe.
Agreed.
Now, with this new generation, and whether it's XC90 or 60 or now in the wagon models or even in the 40, the thing that I like about the two different trim levels that are going on here is that the wood will come in two different colors, the birch tones, and then there's a deeper tone as well, a more rich brown treatment of the wood. There's just nothing I don't like about this interior.
The only thing I wish it had is missing one thing.
I know what it is. Go ahead.
Wireless charging.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, today's vehicles,
How did they miss that?
I mean, every single iPhone that's out there, Android, they're wireless. Even the phone they put in the darn car for us is an iPhone 8. It's like, come on, wireless charging.
Yeah.
I mean, cup holders, great, storage, good. I mean, you're looking, now you start nitpicking. I can't come up with anything wrong. It needs wireless charging.
There's a Bowers and Wilkens system and a Harmon Kardon.
Both are premium brands.
Yeah. I love the iPad feel to the controls here where you can put everything in the center here. I love that. The XC90 and the 60 and the 40.
The 40 has it too. Isn't it amazing?
It's
smart. It's smart use of components,
Yeah.
using the same ones within different vehicles.
When you talk about a Volvo, there is absolutely no part of this car where the letters S-A-F-E-T-Y don't come together in some point or other. It's designed around safety, its philosophy is safety. And it doesn't matter whether it's the driver or the passengers, and now especially here, I want to show you what's going on here with children's seats. Now, this is set up as a car seat that can be taken out, and we can look at this a couple of different ways, but in a way it differs from other products in the United States that we get. The standards that have been developed over here, and Volvo specific, have different mounting points. Now down here you can see in the base, it hooks into a hard hookup down there. But also down here, and let me rotate this up. There we go. This gets anchored down into here. And you say, well, why would you want to do that, Paul? Because there's really not that much down there to anchor to. And that's where you would be wrong when it comes to a Volvo. This goes to hard mounts in the frame. It's not just floor down there. I mean, there is reinforced mounting points that this apparatus, and this is for the baby seat, this is for the carrier, of course, but it's an extremely important thing to them, because what's more important than your kids, and especially when they're little guys that you want to put in the back like that. So it's well engineered, goes in well, mounts very quickly, it's well thought out, it's got everything that you'd want in it. I want to talk to you about something that's common here among all of the product lines. I mean, we've been through the XC90 and the XC60, and as we take a look at the wagons and the 40s as well, there's their spa program, and not the kind of spa that we're staying in here. It's the product architecture, and it's variable. However, there's one part of this that is not variable, and it's from this line here. It's from here to here. This dimension right here stays the same, whether it's XC90, 60, 40, even though the 40's on a different platform.
Right.
And what that allows the designers and the engineers to do is to take the car and you really kind of do with it as you like.
Right, whether it's a sedan, an SUV,
Yeah.
or a station wagon.
Yeah, and this does this remarkably well.
Another vehicle that will run for North American Car of the Year, and they've got a good chance. They could walk away with 2 awards if they do it right.
Well,
Let's see what else is out there.
They've done pretty well the last 2 years.
The last 2 years they've won SUV of the year, utility vehicle. So Volvo again comes to the table. They put all their chips in, and they've done it again from a safety, design, and performance standpoint.
All right.
Of course, you can follow us on all forms of social media. If you like what you see, make sure to like and share and check out some of our other videos. There are competitors in this category. We have driven them all. We have reviewed them, so make sure to check those out as well. Sign up for that free newsletter at Car Coach Reports, and of course, we love your comments, and we do reply.
We do reply.
Yes.
So, from Tarragona, Spain.
Yes.
Adios a todos.
Adios.